Light's about best there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go blah, 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 and then I'm going to help with your code. Now, do you mind if your face is in the shot, or should we?
Don't mind.
Okay, good, because you're already in from my how to use my measuring system video from years and years ago. You were so young and actually, come forward just a bit. Nice. Anytime?
Mm-hmm.
Hey there, once again, it's my methods, and once again, it's an episode of, geez, you guys really should know about this. We're down at Modernized Tailors with a beautifully cut kilt jacket, which designed by Christoph and the client. But what I've noticed is when he has his kilt on, you'll notice that the tartan is ever so slightly at an angle to the bottom of his coat. And I went, hang on, this is telling me something. So if you'll, I'm just going to help you with your coat. Okay. Actually, we just want to look at how beautiful this coat is. This is the wonder of bespoke tailoring, where you sit down with an artist, with a craftsperson, and they pick your brains, they cross-examine you, and decide what your heart's desire is, and you have the maximum contribution of input into what is going to be an exponent of your personal style. I mean, this is brilliant. Anyway, off comes the sleeves. We never take coats off or put coats on with our arms up, because that strains the seam. Would you mind just holding it in your hand for a moment? Okay, hand to your side. Now you'll notice we see up here, it's higher on his right hip. Now, we couldn't see that when we were measuring. What this is like so many people, I would say most people, he's not entirely symmetric. His right hip is a little bit higher than his left. Mine is the opposite. I've been staring at it for years and I couldn't figure out why, but the penny dropped with this. So his right hip, and you don't spot it when you're measuring. Perhaps now that I know what I'm looking for, maybe I will in the future. But the proof of the pudding, we put it on, it seems higher on the right. Now the fix is simple. It's a lot of work, but it's simple in this case because we have to bring this hip up. And the way we're going to do that, rotate slightly please, is we're going to go in, we're going to take out the lining of this spot, and we're going to move the buttonhole down. Frankly, what I'm going to do is I'm going to open the seam to about here, about 4 inches. And then we're going to put it on him again. And just by trial and error, we're going to find, I think this has to drop about 1 inch. Maybe a quarter more, maybe a quarter less. But by dropping that strap and buckle on one side, we're bringing the kilt up. When the kilt's laying on the table, somebody's going to say, you know, that strap and buckle is asymmetrical. So what? When it's on the person, it's going to hang right. Now, unfortunately, I can't manage to get this done before the wedding in 2 days' time, but this is going to be my first order of business once we come back to town. I invite you to gaze with wonder on this beautiful tartan, which they themselves designed, and I had woven for them by DC Dalglish, the best weavers in the world. There we go. Thank you.